In this video, we're going to be troubleshooting tilt and turn windows and single doors. This window here, what's the most common problem is it drags on the bottom, it also touches on the top. So in order for you to find out which hinge you have to adjust on, the best thing to do is first find out what your coverage is. So you want to mark with a pencil on each corner, top, side and bottom. Do this bottom here. And then on the handle side, we'll do one on the top. So that way we can see where the sash is. You should have about a 7-8 millimeter overlap. So let's find out what we have here. So on this hinge, I have only 5 millimeters. So that means I have to move the sash over this way. Over here, I got 10 millimeters. So means I have to move the sash up at least 2 millimeters. Over here, I got 5 millimeters, so I got to move the overall sash up. And on the top here, I got 6 millimeters, so I got to move the sash that way 2 millimeters. So now we're going to adjust the hinges to the right coverage. We'll start on the bottom hinges. So we'll close the window. What we'll do first is we'll take the height on this hinge. For that, we just remove this cap on the hinge, 4-minute Allen key. Then you just got to go clockwise to go raise it up. Okay. Cap back on. So now we're going to adjust the bottom hinge sideways. Again, 4-minute Allen key, and just go clockwise. And again, this is the opposite way if you have now the hinge on the other side of the window. But you'll see the hinge moving either left or right when you start adjusting it. So we'll move this back. Okay, we were only a couple of millimeters off there. So that should be enough there. And if you want, you can always check with the pencil mark in between, make sure you've gone far enough. Yes, we're good. Okay, so now we have the top hinge left. Okay, I think that should be enough. Now we'll just do a quick check. And we'll do also one more check on the bottom here. So on the bottom we have now 7, yep, we're good. And on the top one we have 7, we're good, perfect. So now all the coverage is there. Now the window should function with no, perfect. There's no perfect way of adjusting it or easy to say, hey, 3-4 turns, that's going to be at the right spot. You have to do it, give it a few turns, close the window, check your measurements. If you need to go more, or if you're too far, then go back. You might have to do it a few times just to get to the correct position of where the window should be at.